my friends, this is Tanya, SideGigCrafts. Welcome back to the channel. It's a great day here in Alabama. I'm hoping you are enjoying your day wherever you are. And I would love to hear from where you are. If you want to post that information down below, I'd love to hear it. Oh, I forgot to turn all my lights on, you guys. I apologize. It's a little dark in here. So we're going to keep working on this one today. I think we're going to just kind of make a few more pages and keep going with it. And so I hope you guys are finding some fun crafts to do as well. So let's see, we've got, those are the ones that I used already. Okay. I'm just excited to work on this one, and it's going to be beautiful. And it's all right here, so let's just keep going with it. I didn't count the pages I needed, but we are on a roll. This one is very similar to this one, so let's see if I need both. I kind of do. I kind of need both of those. And I think we decided that this top one is... I found my paper clips I was missing the other day. Right where I thought they'd be. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're cutting these about the same height at least. About 6 inches is about right. And I figured I did the math wrong the other day. Let's do this over. So we want to go about 4 1/4. So 6 by 4 1/4. If it's 4 1/4 this way, I need to double that, so it would be 9. 6 by 9. So that's what we'll do. 6 by 9. And I'm going to go 6 this way. It is. This one is directional. It doesn't have to be. I don't care if it's... But I prefer. 6 by 9. It's been a lazy day. Today's my day off, and you guys, I had things I was supposed to do, and I was so exhausted. I fell asleep most of the day. I cannot believe it. So I went and ran some errands this morning, went and picked up Josie from work, and we did that stuff. Josie had a doctor's appointment. We took care of that, and I came home and I fell asleep from about 11 o'clock and woke up about 2. Can you believe that? So 9. I did not mean to do that. That's for darn sure. I had so much. I need to find a mechanic. My truck is having problems. And that was my goal today. Luckily, I have tomorrow off too, so I'm not going to be too mad at myself, but I really wanted to start that process today. Part of the thing, though, is I want to see if it's anything. I've been doing some research, and I want to see if there's anything that I can figure out on my own before I go to a garage. If there's anything I can, you know, if it's something as simple that... I don't think it's going to be simple is the problem. But if it is something simple that I can see the problem and maybe I can figure out how to fix it on my own, I really prefer to do that. Because then I won't be without my truck. But I'm just afraid it's just not going to work that way. So let's just do all of these. I don't know. We're probably going to use them all anyway. We probably will. Let's go 9 this way, 6 this way. Probably will. I've been watching some fun videos, crafting videos lately, and got some fun ideas. So I'm very excited to start trying some of these fun things that I've been watching. And so those will be popping up soon. I've got, let's see what's going on. What else is going on in my crafty world? I've got a huge Temu order coming in. One that was sponsored and one that I purchased. So there's actually 2 coming in. And I ordered them the same day. So they should be back to back. So that's kind of fun. Been enjoying that. And so yay for that. I need to move my phone. I'm getting texts in right now, and I'm seeing them flash across my iPad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to answer that so badly. Sometimes. fun, fun. All right, I'm getting all the scoop and the drama from my old job, and it's like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I don't want that piece. We're going to use that for something else. Did I already do these? Are these the scraps? These are the pieces I didn't want. These are the two big scraps. These ones are. Although I should use a couple of those to fold. Those are the wrong ends. It's always fun to hear some of the drama. Kind of makes it, you know, makes me, somebody asked me, well, don't you wish you were here now? I'm like, no, it reminds me why I left. You know, not to be mean, and just, I knew that there was a better place for me, and it was time for me to go. Because of the drama, I didn't want to be a part of that. I prefer the drama-free workplace. Not that there's never drama, but, you know, the less the better. And puppy kisses always make it worthwhile. We had, you guys, we got in 6 ferrets into our store a few weeks ago. They're gone. They are gone. They all found new homes. It's so exciting. They're so sweet. I can't wait to see if the next batch turns out as sweet as this batch was. Everybody told me the ferrets were really sweet and great pets, but I'd never been around them before. And I was actually scared to touch them at first. Now I just stick my hand in there and play with them. They're like little, they're really, truly like kittens. They just want your attention, and they want to play with you, and they want you to hold them and love them. And they're so curious. Fun. But they are gone, all to new homes. Makes me happy. All right, I'm just going to rough around the edges here. Sorry, I know you guys have all inked paper before and probably seen it a bazillion times. I'm not teaching you anything, but I thank you for hanging out with me. It's, like I always say, it's more fun with a friend. So I appreciate you being here. Oops. And did I do that side? Nope, not yet. Just adding a little bit. A lot of this paper has a lot of distress ink or distress look already. So I don't really have to do much. I was considering sewing these pages, but I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't think I am. One of these days I'm going to get brave and make a true grungy journal. But I think I'm going to make this pretty simple. I did sew on the other one. It made it hard to do anything as far as putting backing on them. And it made it thicker faster. So I'm kind of blending away from that for today, or for this one. It's such a small journal anyway. Oh, one of the kids cooked mac and cheese last night, and I was going to grab the box, and I think it went in the trash. No saving that one. It's gone. Gone, gone, gone. I took the trash out. I'm not digging for it. Just a bit, almost done. Watch, this will be too many pages. Hopefully not. I like them all. I love them all. This paper pad is just so pretty. I'm so excited to get to use it too. I want to try, well, I mean, this helped. I've gotten my scraps down low enough that I really needed some paper. So I was able to get out that tablet and use some make new scraps, which helps collaging. So we'll have a, collage video coming up because I'll need some ephemera for this one. I probably have some made that'll work in this journal already, but I want to use some of the same paper so that it coordinates better. Even if I add some of the same papers to the ephemera that I already have, that'll help. If you guys don't want to watch me do this, you can always fast forward. I'll never know. But we're almost done. We're almost there. Maybe I'll give you a biscuit of knowledge while I'm inking up, or an idea or something. Make it worthwhile watching me ink these papers. Or who knows, maybe I'll silence it and fast forward through the editing process. You guys, I am, with the uploading issues that I've been having, it was suggested to me, why don't I use the camera that the kids gave me for my birthday last year? And I told them, I don't know how. And so today, I actually charged up that battery, and that's what I'm using to film this. And I'm hoping that this might be the answer to some of my uploading issues. So if there's any issues with today's video that I'm already not aware of, I apologize in advance, and I'll keep at it. So hopefully the setup is okay. I looked and tried to get it right, and hopefully I'll be able to upload it and edit it from my computer. I usually just do everything on my phone, and then I can change some things on my computer if I need to, but this one with the camera, I'm going to have to go use a memory stick, I guess, which, and then load it onto my computer and then upload it. It seems like extra process, but I'm told it's the way to go. So we're going to try that today, and I hope that I can figure it out. If not, Chloe's here, and hopefully she'll save the day. So there we go. All right, we've got pages. I didn't do the insides because guess what? I don't know what I'm doing to the insides yet. So let's kind of just put these all together. And I want to make two. Actually, I think I'm going to make three signatures. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's 3. This one is going into the middle, into the very middle of the book. So let's put one of these here, one of these. Wait, that's the vellum page. I need another vellum page. Where is it? I had to. There it is. It's still in the book. Put those there, and then I have the folder in this one. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then that. We're even up so far. What? That worked out perfect. I had just enough pages to make 3 signatures. And I think I'm not even being too picky necessarily on which ones are which. I think, though, that I want this one. No, I think I want this on the outside of that first signature. And then I'm going to do pink. And we'll do vellum. This one. This one. I might have too many folded elements in there now that I'm looking at it because there's 2 folded in there. But we'll see. We'll see. And there's no folded ones in this one, so I'm going to switch that out since there's 2 folded in this one. Actually, let's put this one in here. Let's put it in this way. There's that one. Let's check this one and see if it has any folded. This one's folded. And I'm kind of tending to put the blue on the outside, it looks like, so I'm going to put this one on the outside. The folded one is not a folded one. Not a folded one. We do have the vellum there. and this one is not folded. So I'm going to put this one here and the folded one over there. Then I've got a folded element in each one, and this one has the folder in it. So there we go. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3 signatures. You think that's enough? It's probably enough. Once I start putting stuff in there, it doesn't look like much, but it probably is. There's a couple pages that hang over. I'm going to have to trim those up. Which ones are they? It looks like this one has a couple. And we're just going to take this, slice that there. Oops. Dropping stuff everywhere. That came out of the first one, right? Is that better? Still got a couple that look like they're sticking out right here. Maybe I just need to take, no, I can't take the whole signature because then I will cut some of those other, I need to cut this one just a little. And I do realize that I am now cutting off the distress ink that I just put on there, but I can fix it. I can fix it later. How's that? There's still a little bit sticking out. I don't think I'm worried about that. I think it's close enough. Alright, I do want to distress the outside of the book. We're going to go ahead and sew those pages in today too. While we're at it, we might as well. So let's distress the edges of this book. I wasn't thinking I was going to, but I think it'll look better. I think it'll have a little bit more rustic feel that I like. Just a little more detail. If this is the first video you've caught of mine, this is actually made out of a mac and cheese box. So you can catch that video that I made. I think that one was posted yesterday. I actually did it the day before, but since it posted yesterday, it took over 24 hours to post. I didn't post an extra video yesterday. So I was a little frustrated. That's why I'm trying the camera today. See if maybe this might be the answer to these slow uploading issues. Chloe seems to think that she ran a test on our internet, and it's not that. So she's thinking it might just be because of the quality and length of my videos, which isn't a bad thing, except that it's going to just take forever, which is weird because I've never adjusted the settings on my videos. Why? Because I don't know how. So I don't know why I'm all of a sudden having issues, but there we go. But I am. It's a fact, and now we got to figure it out. So that's okay. All right, so we've got all this beauty going on. Now what? Let's sew them in. I'm not going to be doing some measuring. I'm just going to do it. I feel like I've done this often enough that I can kind of eyeball it, and I'll be happy with the results. I'm going to go with the middle one first. So this is going to go on this side, this is going to go on this side. Middle one first, and we're going to place it right about the middle. Imagine that. So we will mark it. So this is assuming I don't want any of the papers in there, but that's not the case. I forgot. I wanted to put, hang on. I need to put a couple other pieces of paper in there, not just this. I wanted to use my, you know what? Maybe I won't put that paper in there. I think what I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to use this packaging paper that I've got. But I think what I might do, excuse me, is add decorative elements to this and then glue it or attach it to the blank pages inside. That'll be less that I have to decorate. So I think that's what we're going to do with that. So we're going to go ahead and sew them in after all. Yep. That one on that side. then I won't have as many, it'll fill up less quickly and it will be beautiful. Alright, so yes, there are great ways to do this, in which case you can measure and stuff. Oops, I just dropped some things. I need to clean that up anyway. Let's go ahead and put this in about the middle. We're going to say it's right there. This one in about the middle, and we're going to say it's right there. And then this is about the middle. Budge that just a little bit. Okay. Left a mark. Straight through. And then about an inch straight through. And then an inch straight through. And if I was smart, I would have put a strip of paper there to mark that so I can make sure my marks are in the same place next time. Wouldn't that have been smart? What I mean by that is if I poke a hole in this paper and then, let's see right here, should be able to feel it through there, right? Well, that didn't work out. But if I do it from the other side, I'm making myself a template. And then this one. Okay. If I do it that way and then use this on the next one, then my the smarter thing would have been to do is line this up at the bottom, but I didn't. I didn't do that. At least I know. Okay. Let's use this color. I love this color. They say you need three lengths. I don't know. Oop, do you really need 3? Do you need 4? I always want to make sure I have enough. That's for darn sure. If I waste just a tad, I'm okay with that too. As long as I have enough. I think this is one of the thickest needles I have. Let me try that again. I don't really want the thickest. These needles are super sharp. But if you don't have one of these bookbinding needles, you could use an upholstery needle. I got this kit at on Amazon at some point. Had some of the threads in there. I've actually added some threads too, so I don't remember which ones came in the kit. And then it's got a little ruler. It's got an awl and the needles. It was fairly inexpensive. I couldn't link you to it because it's been so long ago I wouldn't know where to look, but they've got some really inexpensive kits that are just perfect for this on Amazon if you're needing one. You can look there and I'm sure you'll find something great. You could use embroidery floss. Oops, I need to go back up on this side. Embroidery floss for this, or butcher's twine would even work. I want to make sure your string is strong. There we go. And I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to cut those. And they'll just be there. That's fine. Alright, next one. See how quick that was? That was easy. I need one of those that was easy buttons. Do you guys remember those? Do they still make those? That's Staples. Staples does that, huh? Alright, so this one. This hole goes, I need to cut that edge is what I'm thinking. So I know exactly. I'm trying to line it up on the outside so that, alright, so that'll be at the bottom. I need to line that up at the bottom. Doesn't need to be perfect. This one goes here. Kind of in the middle of those spaces. So this one will go here. Clip it. And then this one, we'll make sure this side is kind of in the middle as well. And I think it is, oops, right about there. This might not come out perfectly the same, but it's going to be pretty close. And that's what I'm aiming for. And this one, right about here. Let that hole go. If I folded it in half, it would be easier. This one is going to go right about there. Alright. That was rough, but it worked. So my holes on the other side of the spine should be in similar spots to the other. Of course, I didn't measure, so they may be off a little, but I'm okay with that. I'm all right with it. See, they're pretty close. Not perfect, but they're pretty close. Ooh, that one's kind of shy, huh? That's all right. Must have tipped my book a little. Could potentially put fabric over the, I don't think I will though. I was going to say over the spine, but I love that picture and the art so much. I don't think I will do that. I think I'll just live with the fact that it's not perfect. Ballistic. That's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, I almost feel like I could use this string to do the next one, but I don't think I could. So if I went, I think it's too short. Let's cut one more. One more. There's our front page. There's our middle. And then our back page is going to go here. I was going to say, if I can figure out where I put them. So that'll go right here in the middle. Okay. So what I meant when folding it, if you fold it this way, so that those dots are in the half, it will line up with the crease in your paper better. You can just set it in there a little better. That's going to go just about halfway between those. And where'd the other one go? Okay. See how that just sits right down in there? And go right there. Watch your fingers. And make sure that's in the crease too. And even smarter, you would clamp this paper down when you clamp your pages down. That way it holds still. But I'm eyeballing. Alright, we're done with that thing. The awl. Let's thread up this needle. Look at me not measuring again. Guys, I've been thinking about doing a video of like my top favorite crafting items. out of curiosity, which crafting items do you think I would pick? What do you think would be my #1 item in my craft room that I use all the time? And that was not a hint. I don't use my all the time. I'll give you a hint on that one. What would you say is my #1 crafting item that I would use, that I would pick? I already know, but I'm curious what you guys would think. If I had to pick my #1 item that I couldn't live without, I craft with it every single time, what would it be? Put that comment down below. Maybe I'll have a giveaway. You never know. You never know. So, I still got to get my challenge things out. They are starting to flow out, you guys. I am getting those challenge prizes out. So, if you won something, keep an eye out in your mailbox. They have started shipping. Some of them I'm still finishing. Feels like it's taking me forever. Trust me, I know, but they are coming. I think I've got the first 6 to 8 out, I think. Pretty sure. And let's see. I don't think I need these addresses anymore. Okay. That's what I had clipped up there was some addresses that fell. And I think I've already got the information, so I don't need it anymore. All right, you guys, that is a start of a journal. I mean, we've got the pages in now. I think I'm going to kind of try to work these little holes a little smaller so that they're not gaping. It's kind of funky looking, huh? Might have to do something about that. I can cover this one with the tie, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not worried about it. But we could do something. Let's put some fun things in here. Should we put, I do want to put a pocket or something in here to, or a plate. Oh, I don't have my, let's see here. I'll have to get something. Oh no, somebody gave me some little face plates or name plates or something that would be darling there, and they're right here somewhere. There they are. Look at these. These would be perfect in here. Look at that. Maybe not that one, but maybe one of these ones. Look at, how cute is that? Should we put it on this side? That might be better. Let's do that. I'll just rough it up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to use my scissors on it too and literally rough it up a little bit. But these are perfect. Look. I think it'll let me rough it up. Just kind of make it look a little bit, oh, I might have to distress it again, but like it's not brand new. How cute is that? Excellent. Just go around one more time. I think I'm going to just kind of dab it a little there. It's got a glossy coating on it, so we'll just kind of smear that a little bit, make sure it's not perfect. And look at that. How cute is that? Love it. Okay, let's kind of flatten this out though. Now I didn't use my glue yesterday, so let's go ahead and assume that it's blocked up just a little. Yeah, see, that was a good assumption. That was a great assumption. It actually might be blocked up just a little more than a little. No, that was it. Just that little tiny bit. All right, good. There. Now somebody can put their name on it or whatever they want to do. this book belongs to. That's always fun. That's cute. This is one of the ones that I cut. I feel like it might be. Maybe not. Alright, so we've got a little book plate in there. I love that. I want to do something on the front too, but I'm not sure what. And I'm still not sure about this either, but it'll come to me. I love this paper. I think we could make a little pocket here with this. I was thinking if I make it a gusseted pocket, but then you don't need a gusseted pocket at the beginning of a book. Just a little simple pocket would be fine. This will be an easy one. We'll have plenty of tuck spots and fun little hideaways hopefully in here. I wanted to use that vellum and make an envelope. I remember saying that yesterday. Where is that piece? Let's see here. I was going to sew it in. I guess I can't sew it in now, but should be close. Shouldn't be too far. However, it's further than I'm willing to look at the moment, so we're going to wait on that. But I think that'll be fun, making a little... Oops, I need to get these out of the way before they get all stained up. What if I didn't want stain on that one? Didn't want. Okay. This is so cute. I'm loving it. I feel like I've got something fun to play with here. And let's see, what else can we do? I want to see if I've got, like a birthday card, a fun vintage birthday card or something would be super cute in here. For like a flip out, this would be fun too. And then I could put something here, decorative. Or I could turn this into a little pocket tuck thing with a flip out. And I don't know how to explain that other than show you what I'm talking about. And I want to do something different. No, I'm just going to do this simple. I'll just show you what I'm thinking. I don't know what it would be called. A pocket flip out thingy. Yeah, there we go. I think everything that I name is going to have the word thingy at the end. Alright, so we're going to put some glue right here, and right here. It's just a little pocket that we can tuck things in, and then glue this here. Be careful not to slide it or you'll glue the whole thing shut. Sure that's nice and glued. And now we've got a little pocket right here. We can tuck a little tag in, so it'll stop it there, but then we can still flip it out. Cute, right? So we need to make a tag for that. Should we do that now or later? I'm also going to round these corners because I think that would be a little bit prettier and look a little bit more finished. And then later I'll need to put some paper here, something different. So we'll go ahead and distress ink those. Distress that. Oops. Alright. Super cute. I love that. This is coming along. You guys, this is amazing. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Nobody's told you today you are pretty special. I promise you. Let's see. I think I want this one back here. That would be nice. For no other reason than it just looks nice with the blue. Now I do want something here though, because this is going to be boring if I don't. So what if we put this piece in here and then this one over it as a pocket? I have a better idea. So don't know how to explain this, but I'm going to show you. Just kind of came to me. I was like, hey, I have this great idea. Look at this. Check it out. See if it works. I think it'll work. Move that out of the way. Put this here. I'm okay that it doesn't go all the way to the edge because I am going to, this one's just decorative, this piece right here. It's just decorative. Make sure it's not flipping out over the edge too much, and it's not at all. So that's, oh, except right here, just a tiny itty bit. Tiny itty bit. Okay, and then this one is going to go here is what I said, and then this one, is that what I said? This one here. So here is what we're going to do. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But I've actually never seen anybody do this in a journal, but I'm going to do it today. I'm sure I'm probably not the only one that's ever done this. But first time it's come to me. We're going to make a double pocket just like that. What? Yep. Is that going to work? Might not work. It is going to work because, okay, let me show you why it's going to work. It is going to work because this pocket is going to get glued all the way down. This is just decorative too. All the way as far as I can into the middle there. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this right along here. And then I'm going to glue this right here. I still need to do the edges, but I wanted to get that middle part straight. This part right here. Right along the edge there. Right along the edge here. And I meant to distress that before I glued it, turn it. We'll go along here, along here, and now we've got not what I had intended. Not what I'd intended. So here's what I did wrong. So I meant to glue this bottom one just down here so that this would open all the way in. Silly me. We're going to do it again so that it does work, and I'll show you guys the right way that I meant to do it. But now we've got two smaller pockets, and that's okay too. So basically we've got this pocket. Got this pocket that goes to the middle, and then we've got this smaller pocket that would hold like a thin narrow tag or bookmark or something like that. That's cool. Okay, it's totally fine. But that's not what I meant to do. So we're going to do it again, and we're going to do it the right way. So let's put this strip on here. That's kind of cute. This is not what I meant to do at all. I thought it through, and then I lost it. That's funny. But I've got plenty of these papers. Plenty of room. We're just starting this journal, so plenty of room to get it done. Okay, we're not going to do it on this signature, though, because we've already got that one. Let's do it. Should we do it right here? Be kind of cute. Kind of need something in the middle anyway, right? Well, that one's got a fancy pocket. Now this one's got a fancy pocket. Can you do it in the middle? In the middle signature? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just need to pick a page. Let's pick, maybe we'll pick this one. Which papers can we use? This is cute with this one. We can use this one. I shut that. Let's go ahead and distress the edges here. Alright, now that I know what didn't work, let's see if we can get it right this time. So just this edge and this edge at the bottom and the side, or the, actually, well, you know, this part. So glue this in like a pocket, like we would. This has Alice in Wonderland on there. It's so cute. And then we need the piece that goes over it. No, we need a strip here so that it's decorated. Is this one long enough? This is the same piece, but I think it'll be okay. This one's just decorative so that the edge isn't white. And then we need the piece that goes over. What are we going to use for the over piece? This one? Too blue? This one? Perfect. Maybe. Don't I have one that's cut? This one? You could use this one. Should we use that one? It's a little bland, but you know, it's okay. We could decorate it and do some things with it. I think we're going to use that one. So we're going to do the thumb holes. Oh, wait. Yeah, it goes all the way to the front. We're going to do the thumb holes again, so we're going to just, don't crease it, but fold this in half. Kind of pinch it so that you can get your thumb notch in there. Eyeball the center. Let's go ahead and distress this one. Okay, now here's the deal. I want to glue this one let me think. Still want to glue on this line. See how this one's open? Still want to glue on this line. Make sure that glue is thick enough and strong enough so it doesn't catch, because when you put stuff in it, you don't want it to tear inside that pocket. This is going to go all the way to the edge. Okay, and then we're going to do the ends. I guess we could have put the glue before we put it down, but that's okay. Just trying to think it through, you know. There. Do the same on this side. Heck, maybe this won't work and that's why nobody does it. I don't know. I think it will. Alright, now we've got, if I did this correctly this time, and I think I did it the way I wanted it to, now we've got a pocket that goes here, that goes this deep here, but this side should go all the way, yes it worked, all the way to the bottom. So we've got a big old pocket in this part, and a tiny pocket here. Pretty cool. What should we call it? I don't know that I invented it, But what should we call it? I think it's pretty neat. All right, should we put, and we could even put a belly band right here. Why not? Let's just, oh, well, maybe not this paper though, because it's not very strong. This would be a better belly band because this vellum is hard to rip. So let's do that. We'll put a belly band right here and clip something in there or something. I don't know. Maybe this is a secret little spot. I don't know. I don't know, but it'll be cute. So we'll just put this little band right here. We've used up this scrap. It's off the desk. It made something beautiful and useful. It's amazing. Look at that. You guys, look at us. We're doing this thing. All right. That worked. I am excited about that. I'm going to use that trick again someday. That was fantastic. Okay, this one was a little different. Same idea. This one I messed up. The other one worked out the way I intended. Let's go ahead and distress ink this one a little bit because I forgot. Let's get those edges around here. Cute. Okay. There's that. And we've got some good stuff going on here. I feel like we need to put something in here. And I don't know exactly what yet. Inspire me, paper. Inspire me. This guy, I've got some of this vellum. We do need to put a, I want to put a tuck here. Should I just use this up? Could make a pocket with this. I'm thinking I'll just use this and glue this to the front as support, kind of like that. I think that's what we'll do. This is 16. Ugly edges on here, so we'll cut those off. Well, that didn't work because I cut it. Well, no, it actually did. It did just fine.